Shout out to Gen D, was it 046? Gen D046. I saw what you said. Thank you, girl. Yeah. You're the best host ever. Woo! Good to see y'all. This is Money Flippin' Matt Richards once again bringing the trivia zen. That mental state where you know all and tap every answer perfectly. That's what I wish for all of you. Sadly, though, that won't be the case. It may not happen every night, but enough practice will get you there, okay? We get many of the biggest nerds in trivia, and it seems that a lot of them leave the game even smarter. Who knows where it will end? With big throbbing veins on everybody's head. That's what I'm predicting for the future. Only way to find out, though, is to do it again. 12 more of the toughest questions we could concoct are about to stretch your brain power to its limit. Push it to the limit. Push it to the... Okay. So keep cool, reach the finish line, and you and your fellow geniuses will split up $5,000. Oh yeah! 5K, baby! That's what I'm talking about. And as always, you've got the option to raise the stakes with a VIP ticket, making you eligible for the VIP pot of $1,500. Just to keep the payouts high, we won't sell more than 150 tickets, so hurry up and buy one. I need to sell 100 to do VIP mode. Just so you know, right now we got about 50 in, so 50 more, you say, I'm feeling lucky. And we're gonna do it. And hey, with a new week started, that means a brand new lineup of amazing charities to tell you about. Tonight we got a great one. You ready? It's called the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights, building power and prosperity in Black, brown, and low-income communities. Named after civil rights hero Ella Baker, the Oakland, California-based center works locally, statewide, and nationally to shift resources away from prisons and punishment and towards opportunities that make communities safe, healthy, and strong. Super noble. I love it. During COVID, their work continues to support the incarcerated and their families, decarcerate California jails and prisons, provide mutual aid to families, and advance the narrative that defunding the police and incarceration helps keep communities safe. So HQ is telling you about them and making a contribution to the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights. Thank you so much, you guys, for sending that in. If you got another charity you want us to hit up, remember hq.com/charity. hqtrivia.com. I know the website. I work here. But make sure you check them out at ellabakercenter.org. They can always use a little more help. There it is. Boom. Woo! Right before question numero uno, let me remind you that Wednesday is Words Wednesday with my sister from another mister, the one and only Anna Roisman, and a Valentine's Day themed lineup of words puzzles. So play it with that special word nerd in your life. All right? Then on Thursday, it's Hall of Trivia's season finale with Jeff Eisenband throwing up a supersized $10,000 prize, and all questions are going to be about last night's Super Bowl. You know, the one that my commercial wasn't in. If you watch the big game, you're prepared, so don't miss it. All right, y'all. You ready for the main event? The Diabolical Dozen? The greatest test of mind and memory that fits in your phone? It's a few minutes past the hour. We're all gathered here together. Our brains are crackling at full capacity, so let's do it! I hope all the distractions around you have been silenced, the TV muted, the phone unplugged, and a blanket thrown over Alexa. Because right now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. In which sport does the player try for the lowest score? Archery, golf, or tennis? I would never feed the sugar glider to Reggie. You evil, evil person. All right, those colored rings in archery give higher scores for getting closer to the center, but finishing in the fewest moves is the object of golf. Yeah, it's like a bizarro sport. They take a trophy away from the winner? I don't know. But there's jackets sometimes. 41,904, y'all got it right. 4! I still don't know why they yell that. Q2! What is America's most popular computer operating system? Linux, Mac OS, or Windows? What's it gonna be? Also, shout out to that spot I got some ceviche from tonight. It was fuego. Oh, I love me some ceviche. All right, no surprises here. The runaway champion by a huge margin is Microsoft Windows. People just love Minesweeper that much. Oh yeah. Windows 40,624. Y'all got that one right. Good job, babies. A good job. Question number 3 in the place to be. Let's take a look at it, shall we? What kind of Subway sandwich was most recently accused in a lawsuit of being fake? Chicken, tuna, or turkey? I mean, we're all down to eat fresh, right? But fresh what? Impure food lawsuits happen a lot. Like that time I got the oatmeal and there were little bugs in it. And y'all were like, what the heck is that, Money Flipper? Exactly. But this new one may be a record holder, claiming that there is 0 tuna in Subway's tuna. It's really true. I really want to hear their lawyer explain that. How? 37,714. That just creeped me out. I don't like the smell of Subway. Like, you know how you walk in? It's got that vinegary... Asaf likes the smell of Subway. I can't do it. I can eat it, but I gotta order it through the door. I'm just like, double meat! Hey, double please! Thank you! And I slide my money under the door. The tuna sandwich is the one that was... Asaf's out here eating fake tuna sandwiches. Then again, I don't know, it's... Asaf. ASAF, Asaf is his name-o. And Asaf was his name-o. Woo! Okay, Q4, knocking on your door. A famous scene on the Sistine Chapel ceiling is titled, The Creation of What? Adam, Earth, or Man? What's it gonna be? This iconic painting is actually the 4th in a series that starts with the universe being created, but a definite highlight is when he uses his finger to put the spark of life into Adam. Adam is the answer. 21,880 players got that right. The entire ceiling is pretty epic, though. I will say that. It looked like that one cherub was like, no way, God, don't do it. Show it again. Look at the cherub on... Okay, here goes. There's the fingers. And the cherub is like, no! Don't tell, he's got cooties. All right, 21,880, y'all got that one right. Good job. Q5 for the children. One a young Hank Aaron played for was called what? The Clowns, the Octopuses, or the Turbines? Alrighty, the Negro Leagues were an amazing era in sports, producing baseball legends like Hank, who spent a few months with baseball's version of the Globetrotters, the Indianapolis Clowns. Yep, they stayed active as entertainers after baseball was integrated. 22,242 got it right. Good job, babies. I had a Clowns jersey. Yeah, man. Vintage. And a black Yankees jersey. That was like when everybody was wearing throwback jerseys. I blame Fabulous, but everybody was wearing throwback jerseys. And I was rocking the Mitchell and Ness throwback baseball jerseys. Yeah. And the Hardwood Classics joints. You can rock it, of course. Q6! And it goes a little something like this. The deepest point in Earth's deepest ocean is named after what? Explorer, sailing ship, or spacecraft? What's it gonna be? It doesn't get deeper than the Marianas Trench. And the deepest part approaches 7 miles below the surface. And Challenger Deep was named in honor of the British Navy ship HMS Challenger, who first measured it. And I thought Inception was deep. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. 11,398 players got it right. Sailing ship. Oh yeah. Breezing through this game. You guys are so smart. Yeah. Who's a little smart, HQD? You. Q7. Let's get it. What game recently won the Steam Awards Game of the Year prize? Among Us, Red Dead 2, or Last of Us 2? All right, last year was a big one for games, and not just HQ. I mean, it was pretty big for us. And with PC games getting more and more common, Red Dead Redemption 2 won. It came out in 2018, but 2020 was its Steam release. Loopholes, baby! Savage question song! Savage question song! That's the first Savage question song. 4,176 players got that right. Red Dead 2. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag. All right. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. The measurement called a ton by Americans is called what elsewhere? Long ton, short ton, or metric ton? I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is attached. Hat is matted black. Got the boosters black and mad. Can't nobody tell me. Turns out, not all tons are alike. We call 2,000 pounds a ton here in the US, but in the UK, you need an extra 240 pounds to have a ton, meaning ours is a little short. Don't get me started on the British version of a billion. 8,851 players got that right. A short ton. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Brits? Huh? That's how you feel about our ton? Okay. All right, whatever. Q9. The smallest known vertebrate is what kind of animal? Amphibian, fish, or reptile? What's it gonna be? I mean, nature does know how to make stuff small, okay? But how tiny can you get while still having a skeleton? So far, nature's smallest is a teeny tiny bug-sized frog. Still an amphibian, but hard to even see. Yep. Amphibian. 8,314 players. Right, there's barely anything. Look at, oh my goodness. What? I want 6 of them. No, I'm kidding. I got too many pets. There's barely anything for a skeleton to support. Look at that, it's so tiny. Question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. What form of synesthesia is Frank Ocean's 2012 album named for? Auditory tactile, colored grapheme, or lexical gustatory? Asaf is impressed. I am impressed. I did not flub any of those pronunciations. Your boy's been reading books. I don't like to brag, but I've been reading. I've been studying. I've been pronuncializing. Pronuncializing, that's not a word at all. There are many different versions of synesthesia where your senses make weird connections between different inputs, and Frank said that channel orange reflects the colored grapheme form that he's been through. I just thought he really liked Nickelodeon. Nick, Nickelodeon. Yeah, 7,642 you got it right. Colored grapheme. I had no idea what that was before yesterday. A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess. That's Frank Ocean. All right, Q11. All dogs go to heaven. What element is your zodiac sign if you were born on Valentine's Day? Air, fire, or water? I can't stop thinking about the Captain Planet kids. Heart! 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 Why are you screaming, dog? Just shoot your little ring, man. Come on, stop playing. Astrology is, I'd be hyped too if I had a monkey, a pet monkey, just backing me up. Heart! Astrology is mysterious and illogical, but so is love. And if you enter the world on February 14th, you're an Aquarius, which, strangest of all, is not a water sign, but air. 6,138 players got that right. Now, I really don't get astrology. That don't make no sense. How's Aquarius an air sign? 6,138 of you are moving on to the final question of the game, babies. Woo! Let's go to work. Twerk, twerk. Shake what your mama gave you. I hope you shook what your mother gave you. Question 12. Which of these has directed a movie that currently has a 100% tomato meter rating on Rotten Tomatoes? James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, or Robert Zemeckis? All right, I think there's a backlash effect here. If you're super successful, someone has to say, he's not that great. Because of these three director filmographies, the one perfect rating on Rotten Tomatoes is the first Terminator by James Cameron. Oh my good. Give me 1 second. That was savage. I had to spray. Whoa. What's that smell? Smells like money. We have 963 winners! Dang, son. Oh my goodness. Oh, the HQ humanity. That was wild. Huh? $5.19 going out to everybody. Shout out to Paulie Stoof and Jay Edwards and BJKI and Lunata Loca and DDDN and Zia and Maxi8654 and DKB12 and Mike Tison 13 and Kelly Adactyl and Tom Henry and Adnan and Braylon and SoFlo Trash and BJ Finan. Terrific job by everybody. And like we say, if you didn't earn something, I bet you learned something. So HQ enriches you one way or the other. Thanks for coming by, and I hope we see you here tomorrow. We do this every night after all, okay? Don't forget Wednesday, a special Valentine's Day HQ word with my girl Anna Roisman. And then Jeff Eisenbahn's gonna be here for the Hall of Trivia season finale. A big Super Bowl quiz, giant size prize, $10,000 on Thursday. Anybody who watched the game could win, literally. He asked you to remember the Super Bowl. So I hope you did that. I also hope you remember the charity I told you about earlier, the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights, working tirelessly for greater justice where it's needed most. They're at ellabakercenter.org, okay? Boom. Check them out, look them up, hook them up. Support like yours is what keeps them going. That's true. Until I see you again, this is Money Flippin' Matt Richards saying, I think in the future, life itself will be free for the first month when you give God your credit card number.